What you have to remember is, despite the Premier League having two representatives in the Champions League final, a simple case of economics tells you that the Premier League merely hosts a league of international players. Now, if you ask fans of teams other than those competing on Wednesday night whether they particularly feel proud of English football having got two teams in the final, you'll probably get a mixed response, because they're very much cosmopolitan teams, perhaps with a bit of a dash of English flavour, but it's certainly not a case of patting English football on the back for having two teams in the Champions League final.
Therefore, should the FA perhaps adopt some sort of policy that clubs in England have a certain number of English players?
Well, I don't think quotas are workable. I mean, it's against EU regulations. But Trevor Brooking, the head of the FA's Football Development Department, he says that the problem comes way before the Premier League first team level. He says the problem lies mostly in the coaching of 5 to 11-year-olds, so that by the time there are players of Premier League standard, they're not as technically well equipped as their European counterparts. I mean, Arsene Wenger, who very much is known for having foreign players in his team, he said that if players were of equal ability, he would choose an English player every time, because the attitude and will to win of the English player is second to none. But he said the gulf in technique is so great that when it comes to that choice, he has no option but to go for the foreign option.